Terrible, terrible. United States is crazy.
So how can we, what can we do to change that?
When Biden takes office, he'll shut the country down for 2 weeks.
Will that help?
Oh, that's the only way to stop it. People will stop passing it to each other, you know?
I know. Actually, I was discussing with my colleagues here that, okay, it is in control in Pakistan, and we need to really, make
Hey,
sure that
Will. Yes.
all my friends in USA is safe,
So
I
you're in
have
Pakistan.
friends.
You're in Pakistan.
I'm in Pakistan, in Karachi, but
And
I
where are
have
you from
friends.
originally?
I
Where are
have
you from
friends in
originally?
Michigan. I have friends
Uh-huh.
in Illinois, and
Oh,
we want to make sure that all of them are safe. So
gold
you
mine
are in
fire.
Florida, right?
Yeah. So you were looking to buy. No, I'm in California.
Oh, you're in California.
California.
Where in California?
Yeah. Southern California, Newport Beach.
Newport Beach. Okay, all right.
You've
The
been there?
reason I'm interested in buying this particular gold mine is this, that I want to really transform this mine into the climate smart gold mine, because I have got a project in Sierra Leone to transform all those mines into climate smart mines, so that all the problems associated with the current mining industry, we can resolve that. Basically, my background is I'm a chemical engineer and a food scientist, and I learned gold mining in Africa, and a lot of problems there, serious kinds of problems. So now I want to really create a model, and that is the reason I'm interested in getting this mine.
All right. So you know where it's located in Oregon, right?
Yeah, you actually shared. I looked at all the, the report which you sent me.
Yeah, only had 92 pages.
Yeah, I know. I went through that. I went through that, all of it, and I think that I just wanted to now know what is the current situation. Is the Canadian company owning the mine now, or what is the plan?
It's dormant. No one is using it right now.
Nobody's using it, right? Okay.
No.
So how can we really now move forward, stand with this?
Well, I'll send you a contract.
Hmm.
You'll review it.
Okay.
You then should come and visit the mine or send someone to look at it.
Okay.
As you know, there are many buildings on there. Most of them are usable.
Hmm.
Need some reconstruction.
Okay.
If you need equipment,
Hmm.
I have a gentleman who would like to do a 50-50 JV with you, and he would supply all of the equipment
Okay.
and help you start mining.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw that in my blurb, did you not?
Hmm.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a JV partner who has the equipment,
Hmm.
he's available.
Okay.
If not, you can do it yourself.
Correct.
And because I've been in the leasing business, I can lease you the equipment that you need.
Okay. So I think the first point is this, that we acquire the mine. Okay, so total area. How much is the total area now?
The area,
Hmm.
it's very large. I think there are 5 or 6 parcels connected.
Correct. Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, I think one of the veins is still filled.
Okay.
The tailings, there are tons and tons and tons of tailing which now have value.
Okay.
They did not have value back then because they didn't have the process to extract not only the gold and silver, but all the other elements that are involved.
Okay.
As an engineer, you'll know I can't pronounce the corundum and the umdium and the namdium, all these.
Correct. I know. So
So
anyways, I think my interest is this now. Okay. What I want to do is this, that I want to build a climate smart Energime University campus. Okay, so it's a university campus
at
on
this
this mining
location,
site in this
oh,
location. Okay,
yes,
so once idea is this, that once we build this climate smart industrial park campus, I have got all my engineers and all my students now engaged in doing research and development, as well as, sort of applying the climate smart mining, so that we can now use this as an R&D facility.
So the pricing, is this going to be a cash sale?
It's up to, we can do JV with the owners, or we can, if if the owner is interested in just outright cash, we can, give the cash and, acquire the whole thing. I prefer, actually, Energime University Stan prefers to do joint venture agreement with the owner, and then whatever return on investment, the owner is expecting, we will give them more than that.
The owner is not looking for JV. This is a separate individual.
Okay, all right. So we can outrightly purchase, if the title is clear, if the owner is, giving us a good deal, then, there is no issue in purchasing it.
I think they're looking for $190 million.
That's what I thought, but can we negotiate that?
Yes. Yeah. I represent the seller,
Uh-huh.
and I'm 84 years old. I'm a couple of years older than you.
I definitely, no, I'm not a couple of years, I think. I just had a birthday, 67. So you are my boss. You are my coach. I would like to get a secret, of your healthy life.
My life has been in sales.
Okay. All right.
And no sooner did I sign an agreement to represent them, my first remark is, we're going to have to negotiate a better price.
I know.
And they said, I'm going to leave that to you, Stan.
Okay.
Because you're experienced in sales, and they are not. I
will give you a magic number, Stan, and a challenge. Okay. The magic number is 110.
110.
Right. That's a magic number. It has got a lot of meaning behind it, but that's a challenge for you, See if we can bring it down to 110 million.
I love a challenge.
Please do that.
I love a challenge. So I'm an American, so I have trouble pronouncing names. Okay. Pronounce your first name for me.
Mufaddal and Mirza, but a lot of people had difficulty in pronouncing it. So M&M is a nice chocolate, in USA.
I like that. I'll call you M&M.
The Dr. M&M, that's it. You will always remember.
Okay, Dr. M&M. I like that.
Okay.
The thing I'm going to do is discuss with the owners now that we have a viable buyer.
Right.
You've already signed the NCNDA. Thank you.
I did. Yeah.
And we will communicate on WhatsApp. And I have already asked for proof that the mine is worth $1.9 billion. Now, a year ago, it was 2.1, but the price of gold dropped a little.
Okay.
So they lowered the price. 110, you say? Huh?
110. It's a challenge. I know it's worth much more than that, but it's a challenge. Why I think the seller is going to accept the challenge and give it to me, because I'm setting up a university there. It's a non-commercial situation,
So I have with me my wife,
okay,
who assists me.
Wonderful.
And she is shaking her head. 110, it's not going to happen. I said, no.
I know that, but it's a challenge. It's a university campus. And I will make sure that I will utilize the 110 million, which we will give to the seller, so that I can double that for him in my projects.
So do you have a written business plan currently?
Yeah. I'll share all the details with you. I have got a plan for them, just with one COVID-19 test, which I'm working on now, to give it to 330 million Americans. I will be making enough money in that to, double the, the investment of the seller. If he gives me 110 million, gives me the bind for 110 million, I'm going to double that money for him in 1 year. That is also my offer to him.
What is that?
So now, it becomes 20 million. Write it down. I will give him $220 million after 1 year. Now he'll be happy. He will be happy. He's getting 30 million more. Right?
Yes. I would like to see your business plan if you have that available to me.
Sure. I will send all the details to you. And actually the project which I'm working on in Sierra Leone, and I gave you the business plan actually. 330 million American needs test. Okay. And the Canadian and everybody else. I've signed a contract with a UK company, Excalibur, a global contract, for these test kits. We are going to be giving test kits to everybody. So I'm going to share that plan with you. And even just in that particular plan, which I have, I have the 110 million available right away for you. And then if the owner accepts the money after 1 year, not this January, but January 2022, I'm going to give him $220 million.
Okay. I think that you are a viable individual, and I like you, M&M, from the very beginning.
Sure.
And I'd like you because you're honest and you're straightforward.
Correct. That's it. Let's move forward.
Because of that, I will have to push very hard to get them to agree.
Correct. They will. I think there is nothing to lose.
So we will get a contract written and signed from them and you.
Okay. And I will have a gentleman who is closer to you. His name is Mr. Sami. He's our JV partner in California. And he will be taking care of all the paperwork and everything, which will be easy for you to, move forward.
Oh, that's perfect. He's here in Southern California?
Yeah, he's in Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm an hour's drive from there.
Perfect. So I will put you, once you give me the contract and we agree on our plan, then I will put him, I will share that with him and he is going to complete all the paperwork for you.
So I think it's late for you at night, correct?
No, it is actually. I slept quite a bit today since I'm working with European and North Americans, So I sleep in the morning time and then I spend my night awake, This is a weekend actually. And tomorrow, I will also invite you to join us. Dr. Tony Pereira from University of UCLA, he has the session every Saturday at 2 p.m. your time, in the afternoon. So it's like 2 a.m. my time, So the weekend is, my weekend is, I am awake all night. And then I sleep in the morning.
Well, I deal in Beijing a lot. So I know that they have that same issue.
Correct. So I mean, you have to manage, we are doing a global business. So you have to adjust. But I like taking 7-8 hours sleep, to keep myself fit so that, I catch that sleep, during the day, whenever I get a chance.
A very long time ago, when I was 17, I went into the Army.
Okay.
And I actually am a Korean War veteran.
Oh, okay.
And
all right.
In the Army, they woke me up every morning at 5 a.m.
Correct, I know.
So now I still get up at 5 a.m.
Exactly. That's a perfect time to get up. You do all your day's work in 2-3 hours in the morning, and then you enjoy the rest of the day.
Yes, well, this weekend is American football, both Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, all right.
But I will make arrangements. If you'll send me how I log on to the seminar at 2 o'clock, I would be delighted to
sure
be
thing.
there.
Please attend that. You will enjoy Dr. Tony Pereira's, mission. Is actually, he is a gentleman who has offered me that, okay, you give me the dumbest mother of the world and I will teach him, all the things I know.
I really like you.
So we are actually now delighting all the mothers, 2 billion mothers will be now trained by Dr. Tony Pereira.
You'll send me when we hang up the correct spelling of Tony Pereira. And
I will send you the link. I will send you the link and then, you will have the link and, the complete detail. And we would like you to join us tomorrow.
All right. And then you're going to give me the information on your
Yeah,
man
yeah.
here in California that's going to do the paperwork with us.
No, correct. First, I look at the contract, and then
Sure.
once I have the contract and everything, then I will introduce you to him, and then
All
you
right. So
guys take care of the business.
where were you educated? What country?
Actually, I got my master's from Wayne State University, Detroit, Michigan. Then
that's why you have friends still there.
Correct.
Yes.
My friends are still there. My colleague who was with me in masters is still in Michigan. His name is Hashim Arastu. He can also work with us, but he's not. He can possibly do the contract with you also. He's there in Michigan. And after that, I diversified into food science and got my PhD in food science from University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign.
Oh, food
engineering, basically.
Uh-huh. And your contact for the COVID test kits is in London?
Is in London, yes.
And
He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman who has developed this wonderful, he has got 30, 40 years experience in doing it. He has developed this wonderful, range of products. But this COVID-19 situation test is perfect, better than any other test which is available in the world today. And they like the plan. They like the plan. 2 billion mothers,
How many minutes on the test kit?
15, 20 minutes, you get the results.
Excellent.
And you can administer, your wife can administer it, We are training all the mothers to administer the test.
I'm liking you more and more all the time here.
That's it. I mean, this is a time to really solve the problems, I mean, the politicians are not going to do it for us. We have to do it.
Okay, Mr. M&M, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing. I assume you'll be on the call tomorrow, 2:00 also?
I will be there. I
look forward to that. I'll look for your information, and I'll draft the contract. Remember,
draft the contract. I will sleep a little while. I'll wake up in the morning and we actually finalize everything, and then we move forward.
Excellent, sir. Thank you. Have a pleasant evening, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Stan. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I look forward to receiving the contract.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thank you much. Sure thing. Bye-bye.
Bye now.